So, guys, welcome back. So, let's continue on this new Nigeria tax law series. So, today, let's talk briefly about VAT. The most important things you need to know about VAT. Number one, if your business turnover is not up to 100 million naira, you are not going to pay VAT tax. It is important to make it an habit to file the zero VAT tax. Number two, so if you are into small business, if you are into small medium enterprises, you don't have to worry yourself about VAT. But at the end of the day, everybody is going to pay the VAT. So, but I will get to that. I will talk about that at the end of this video. So if your turnover, if your is not running 100 million naira monthly, you don't need to worry about VAT. You are not paying VAT. You are going to need to file VAT monthly, 7 days after a month ended, after the monthly business transaction ended, after you have completed after you have completed 1 month business transaction and you have rounded up your account for that month. 7 days after that accounting period, you are going to need to forward your VAT to the government, to the tax man. Number three, VAT payment is not going to be applicable to some products. To some products, I cannot mention them all, but we have the anything food products, agricultural products, VAT tax. VAT is not applicable to food products, to agricultural products. If you are selling consumables, VAT is not applicable to all these items. So, as it were, foodstuffs, pharmaceutical products, agricultural products is not supposed to have any price increase at the moment. And finally, let me tell you some noticeable changes you are going to be experiencing. You are going to be experiencing as regard the VAT concerning the new Nigeria tax law. Everyone is going to pay VAT except otherwise if you have no business to buy new gadgets. For some business owners, they are going to charge the gadgets price together with the VAT. So they are going to give you just one single price. So if you want to get a phone, for example, some sellers will just tell you this phone item is 150,000 naira, and in that 150,000 naira, probably the real price of the phone is 135,000 and the VAT is 15,000 naira. But for some business, they are going to tell you straightforward that this item is 130,000 naira plus VAT 15,000 naira. So everyone is going to pay VAT. So most likely you are the one to pay the VAT, not the business owner. So the business owner will help you to remit it to the government. So you are going to notice this. So you are going to notice these two differences. So because of the seriousness of the tax man, businesses are most likely going to take the VAT issue serious. So this is just a speculations. So this is just a speculation. We have some people that have tried to buy new gadgets this early of the year, and they have charged they are being charged VAT. So if you are buying anything, if you are going to buy any new gadget, you are most likely going to pay the amount for the gadget and the extra and the VAT charges on the gadget. And least I forget, VAT payment is not only on items. You are going to pay VAT on item purchase and services render. So don't be surprised if you are going for a consultation, if you are going to a place where a service will be rendered to you. Don't be surprised if the person charge you the amount for the service and put under it tax plus tax 7.5% and rounded up the business. For me, as a solar professional in the green energy industry, I'm also adjusting to this new system. If I'm going, if I'm giving you a quote starting from this year 2026, I am going to be adding plus VAT 7.5% plus VAT 7.5%. which is going to cover for all the gadgets that will be used for the delivery and the service that will be rendered to complete the task. This is just a lesson to all Nigeria to be inclusive. If the government is coming up with ideas, let the ones that have the capacity to inquire help those that don't mind, that don't bother about a law thing, to make that inquiry and be loud about it so that the people can know the importance of the new policies that is coming. We are all in this together. I will stop here for now. Don't forget, I build piTax application to help me take record of my income and expenses, and in return, I will get a tax document that is ready for filing.